Hi friends, happy Saturday. Hope y'all are doing well. Wasn't planning on sharing this, but I just felt like I wanted to and then I needed to. I was reading through Job this morning in my devotions, and I've heard this story before, but when you read it for yourself, it kind of changes some things. And if you know the story of Job, you know that through his life, he went through a lot of trials, a lot of bad things. His children died. He had boils on his skin. He lost property. Like so many things that are physically and mentally and emotionally painful. And I talked to my dad this morning because I said, Dad, in chapter 2, it talks about him having boils on his skin, and that Satan asked the Lord if he could persecute him because he said, Lord, you realize he's just following you because you've been so good to him, and you just realize that he loves you because you've never done anything wrong. And the Lord allowed Satan to inflict pain upon Job. And I asked my dad, I was like, why would God tell Satan to put boils on his skin? Like, why would he do that? And my dad said, God didn't put pain on Job, he allowed it to happen. And I think there's such a distinction there, because we go through life and we have trials and we are like, God, why did you do this? Why would you put this on me on purpose? Why would you do that? And it's like, God didn't put that on you, but he allowed it to happen. And I think God allows trials to happen sometimes to bring us closer to him. And if you read through Job, it just goes on to say that he was brought closer to God through each of them. And if you read chapter 2, his wife says to him, dost thou still retain thine integrity? Curse God and die. And Job says, but he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speak. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of God, and shall we not receive evil? In all of this did Job not sin with his lips? And I just think that's so powerful. He was given opportunities. I mean, his wife told him, go against God, curse him, and die. Like, God is doing this to you. Why would you not want to get back at him? And he said, no. He said, how should I expect to get good if I don't get evil? And I just think that is so cool. What a perspective, right? And I also want to point out that Job, throughout his life, his friends would tell him, oh, well, God's doing this to punish you because you're a bad person or you've sinned. And Job, through the entire time, stuck to the truth of the Word of God, and the truth that God is our best friend, and the truth that God is the one with the answers, right? We go through a lot of problems and we tend to go to our friends first, and we go to people that, yes, can give us wisdom and advice, but that can't ultimately answer the questions of life. And we're trying to answer those. And Job stuck with God. And when we go through trials, we have a choice, right? We have a choice to run to God or run from God. And Job ran to God over and over and over. And in the end, he was so blessed. And it just, the Lord bless his faithfulness, and it's something we're not very good at in this generation. Is we don't want to commit, we don't want to be faithful to something that may not always be easy, but let me tell you, it will be worth it. I hope that made sense, but that was just a little bit of my heart. I would just encourage you, I don't know what you're struggling with or what you're running from, but I just encourage you to run to God, friend. You, in the end, are going to be so, so, so thankful you did, because he is the one person that has all the answers, and he is the truth. He's never changing. He never will change. He's the same, and that is something we can count on, and I think we could all use a little bit of that. So anyways, I hope this helped one or another, and if not, it helped me. But I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.